Hey! So, what's up? I'm at the tested office and I'm just filming this with my phone, so bear with the potentially shitty quality. So, I've been traveling in Europe for the last couple of weeks, or like 2 weeks. So, I got a bunch of packages at the office, and this is like the best part of my job. So, I was just gonna open all of these and wanted to do a live stream because I feel lonely and it's more fun with other people. So, hey! So many people are gonna come in. Usually I do live streams at my Patreon. So if you're there, you've seen some of these. But yeah, this is the first time I open it up for the internet, so it's feeling a little bit scary. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll try and read them. But there's a lot of comments coming in, so I might not see it. Okay, but we have a first package. No, let's start with this one. This feels like Christmas. I think that this is a potato. Which sounds really random, but might not be. So there's this service, I promise I'm not sponsored, but there's this service called Potato Parcel, and they send potatoes. So like you can go online and send people a message written on a potato. Freeze nips. Okay, it says LOL, it's a potato. Best wishes from Freeze nips. That's a good potato, a solid potato. But it's funny because it comes with a slip. I know, I've got a lot of potatoes. So it comes with a slip that says like, you can't eat this potato. So you can't, it's like not classified? It's not set for food. Okay, do you bake those potatoes afterwards? No, I think, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. I mean, you could probably eat it, it'd be safe, but they don't take responsibility for it. So yeah, somebody asked what I did on the trip. So I was at in three different cities in Norway. I spoke at 3 conferences. One was in Trondheim, one was in Oslo, and one was in Haugesund. And then I went to Geneva to visit CERN, which was the wildest thing I've ever done. It was super cool. I got to see go down into the caverns and these detectors, and yeah, it was crazy. Oh shit, we're 2,400 people. That's a bizarre thing. Okay, so this is a flat package from Carrie. No, we'll see. I should also, you can send packages to me. This is a shameless plug. But you can send packages to me through the, let me see if I can, add the, maybe not. But to the Tested office. So if you just, Tested has a P.O. box and you can send packages. And it's the best thing. It makes me so happy. Okay. Asteroid hunters. What the heck is this? In our cosmic backyard, close to Earth, discoveries await us. I'm talking about asteroids, the small mysterious bodies that travel between the planets. As a species, we have the scientific understanding that technological prowess to actually do something about the possibility of an asteroid impact with Earth. Armageddon. This is your book. Oh shit, it came with a note. Hi Simone, I saw in your Reddit AMA that you're love getting mail, and I happen to have all these books, so I thought you'd send you one. I love how hilarious and unpretentious your robots are. Thank you so much, Carrie. That's really sweet. Shit, getting books, that's educational and good. Always a good gift. Okay, let's do a question. What does your tattoo say? Oh, this is a gnarly one. I've been thinking about doing this as a story. So I have 2 tattoos. One of them that doesn't have that much of a story is this one. It says Cinnamon, which is my Chinese name. And it's the biggest cliche ever. Don't judge. But I got it when I was 16 and I was living in China, and I got it in this really shitty tattoo parlor. It's tiny. People usually just think I have a little bit of a smudge. And the other one I got when I was 18, just don't get tattoos when you're young because you change your minds. But at least both of them are pretty discreet, so you can't really see them. And I don't have one in my lower back. No judgment to people who do. Okay. This one is from USPS. Ship it now. I have no idea. This might be something that I've ordered. Bum-ba-dum. Are you a shitty robot? Vitor asked me if I'm a shitty robot. Not that I know of. But, I mean, if you've seen Westworld, you know that none of us... You might not know. What the heck is this? Oh, somebody has sent me a gift through Amazon. What the heck? It's this thing. Wait. You put this on your toothbrush and it's like the dog throws up the toothpaste. Wait, no, you put it on the toothpaste. Look at that. This is amazing. I wish that this was my product. I wish that I invented this. But the dog like throws it. It barfs. It doesn't bark. It barfs. Oh shit. Please put on the Lego mask. I'm not sure if Frankie Polito would be happy if I used it. And I bet it's like really sweaty. Somebody asked if I met Jamie Heineman. I have. So, but not recently. So I talked about this on a Tested podcast or a Still Untitled podcast, but I was a volunteer at Mythbusters and before I started doing Shitty Robots. And it was a very underwhelming experience. But I did get to take a photo with Jamie, which was a really shitty photo. But I have met him, but not like since I started working with Tested and Adam. So look at that. You just like put it on the toothpaste. And who sent me this? I wonder if it came with a note. Who sent this to me? Oh, it's from Evelyn. Hey, Simone. I hope your rocky situation is better. If not, here's a dog that wants to feel shitty with you in solidarity. Oh, that's so sweet. This is the most amazing thing. Okay, I can't wait to brush my teeth now, which is always a good thing. Okay, am I related to David Gertz? Yatch. I have no idea. It's in Sweden, there's only one family that's called Yatch. But I think in other countries there might be more. Okay, this one is from Caroline. And what? So like once again, if you want to send me packages with stuff, like there's just Google Tested address or the PO box for Tested and you can find it. Okay, so these are seems like some magazine. Oh, I know what this is! Oh shit! This is such a long time ago. Wow. So I gave an interview to YouTube Magazine. Like they have a magazine. And it was when I was still living on my houseboat in Sweden and I haven't seen the photos. And this was like, oh shit. This was like a long time ago. I think this is almost a year ago. Look at that. This is me at my old office and I have really long hair. Oh look, this is a bunch of my, popcorn helmet and the toothbrush helmet and the applause machine. This is seriously like a year ago. It's wild that I'm not getting that. Yeah, that's me laughing and drinking coffee at my boat. We can recreate this photo right now. This. Is selling it? No? Does it? Yeah. Whatever. It's a long time ago. I might not look similar. Oh, cool. That's actually me. That's me in the kitchen to my houseboat. And I'm laughing with some oat milk because oat milk is fucking hilarious. Oh, this is really nice. I just remembered that they did bring that. They took a bunch of photos when I was like biking and around in Stockholm. This magazine is great. I wonder if you can buy this somewhere. I have no idea. But YouTube Magazine. Cool. Let's do a question. Don't show your feet. No. Is the houseboat still poo infested? No, it's the houseboat is healthy. It's doing great. But it did freeze, like the sewage tank froze and a part of the pump broke. So the poor girl who's renting it had to handle a lot of different stuff. Okay, cool. We have 2 packages left. We have this big one and I know what that is, but I don't know what this is. This is from Rachel Nation, Sweeney Vesti. I have no idea. Okay. Somebody asked, what is your next project? So I don't usually share what I'm going to do because I like being secretive, but I've actually started sharing it with the people who are on my Patreon. So if you go and support me there, you can see what it is. It's actually really fun. I love Patreon. Okay, I got some bubble wrap. That's exciting. Let's see if there's something in here. What the heck? Sveni Vesti. Here are a few Makey Makeys. Oh, wow. I actually haven't used the Makey Makey. So it's from the MIT Media Lab. And this is like a fun side story. I didn't know that I don't know if they know this. Look at that. So these are super cool little kits where you can just attach these like crocodile clamps. Is that what it's called? Somebody please correct me in the comments. But to different things, and just through capacitive touch, you can use it as a controller to your computer. So you could like play music using bananas or like do a Super Mario controller using whatever. And it's just this really fun little thing. Like kids love it. And actually, so like before I started building shitty robots, alligator clips. Cool, thanks. Crocodile clips. Crocodile clips would make sense though. I mean, I like that it's like CC. But yeah, so before I started doing shitty robots, I remember, and like right when I was starting with electronics, because I didn't really study it in school, but I just wanted to learn about it, and started Googling around, and I found Makey Makey, and I thought that it was an amazing product. And I remember emailing one of the founders, Eric, and sending this like really... So like when you're emailing shitty people, it's good to have a clear like question or like something that's easy to answer. Like just like send like, okay, this is the specific thing I want help with. But I sent the most like vague email, just being like, hey, how do I like reach your level of awesomeness? Because I want to be able to make products like this as well. But like, should I go to school, or should I just like build stuff or teach myself about it? And he gave me like the nicest response. I still haven't met him, but he really like took the time to answer and was really sweet about it. And now they sent me a kit, but that's like 3 years ago. He's probably forgotten about it. Oh cool, here's some smaller kits as well. Oh wow, they sent a lot. Yeah, I might, that's really nice. I think I should share some of these. I probably won't use all of them, but yeah, I'll send it to somebody. Share some of the love. Okay, this is the biggest package and the last one. Let's do a question before I answer. Do I even lift? Not anymore. I used to do a lot of weightlifting. This is very uninteresting. You're gonna be like, cool story, bro. But I used to do a lot of weightlifting like when I was doing martial arts. And I used to be really buff, but now I'm not. I just do yoga. San Francisco has made me weak because I'm like, I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to do yoga. Okay, can anyone guess what this is? I think you can like see here. So I already have one of these, but I wanted one to have in Sweden as well, and they were kind enough to send me two. This is bum bum bum. Cool story, bro. Hi, Chris. What kind of martial arts did I do? I did Thai boxing mostly. So I was in Thailand 2 times and like was at Thai boxing camps, but I also did a lot back in Stockholm. But then I was like, that was when I studied physics. So I was like, I need all the brain cells I have so I can't like get punched in the face more. So I started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I also did a little bit of MMA, but I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu last time I lived in San Francisco, but now I quit all of it. It's like, I mean, I really like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's like a very intelligent sport in many ways. It's like you're like playing chess with your body. Playing chess with your body. But it was also kind of, I don't know, you just constantly have like a curly black hair at the back of your tongue because you're like eating somebody's chest hair, or like, it's just like very greasy. And yeah, now I'm just like, I just want to relax and do yoga. Oh, I'm so not opening this the right way. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, you can see it here. This is a dun dun dun. A Roomba. I already have one of these, but I wanted one in Sweden, and they sent me 2 of these. I hate vacuum cleaning with a passion. It's like the household chore that I hate the most. So this like revolutionized my life because now I can have it clean, but I don't have to vacuum, which is really nice. So thanks to iRobot for sending me this. That is very, very, very kind. Also not sponsored, but they did probably send it for free. Anyway, okay, let's do one last question. And this is the first live stream I do on YouTube, so I'm not really sure what like a good length is, but we're a fair amount of people watching. But let's do one more question and then we wrap up. And next time I do it, this is like the test run. But next time we do it, I'll like plug it a little bit more and schedule it so you can actually make time and join in and hang out. Cool. Why are my hands dirty? They're not dirty. They're just like the way they are. Yeah. When do we meet your mom? Well, fun question. I feel like I'm plugging Patreon so much, but that's like where I do most stuff, like most of the stuff. But I actually did a live stream with my mom. It's up on up there if you want to watch it. But we did like 45 minutes, and she showed like childhood photos of me, and was prime mom. And yeah, it's like funny. She's not a very embarrassing person. Like she rarely embarrasses me. She did it a little bit during the live stream, but it was fun. It was like really few people who watched. It was like just 22 people, so that's fine. Okay, let's do another question. Will you be at Bay Area Maker Faire? So no, I won't be there this year. I was there 2 years ago. I won't be there this year because I'm doing a TV show in Sweden. So all May and June I'm gonna be in Stockholm. But I am going to Silicon Valley Comic Con end of April, so you can see me there, I think during the Friday. But yeah, and I really hope to go to Bay Area Maker Faire next year, but I missed it. Okay, last question. Can I caress the Lego head? I can do that. Oh, the texture is really weird. Okay, one more. This is fun. Where did I study and what did I study and where? From Aileen. I studied physics at KTH, the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm, but I dropped out after a year because I felt that it like stimulated one part of my brain a lot, but the rest just kind of crumbled and died. So I decided to quit and do other stuff instead. And I haven't really, I mean, like I've regretted it at some point because I really wanted to be a scientist when I was younger and do research, but then I realized like that is a shit thing for, like I would be a terrible scientist and I'm not like disappointed with where I've ended up. So yeah. It was a pretty, like, physics wasn't right for me. I should probably have done, like, mechanical engineering or something like that because I like constructing things. But yeah, physics was not it. Anyway, wow, we're like 4,000 people watching. Thanks for joining in and on such short notice. And for watching me open these packages. And thanks to the people who sent me stuff. This is like Christmas. It's so much fun to open these things. And if you want to send me stuff, Testa has a P.O. box. Just Google it and you can find the address. Yeah, and I'll try and do more live streams. Let me know if you have any suggestions of live streams you'd want to see. I know that people have requested like doing when I'm building stuff, which is a tricky thing. Like I could definitely do it, but I can't talk and think at the same time. Like I can't focus on building when I'm like talking and doing a live stream. Because like me building is just like me sitting with and frowning and like quietly thinking about something. But yeah, we could probably do like a live stream when we're like trying a project out or something like that. So like if I build something like the chopping machine or whatever, we could do a live stream of just like throwing random vegetables into it. That would be fun. Anyway, how do I quit this thing? Okay, it has a finish button. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, new video coming up probably this weekend. It'll be the last episode of DIY Astronaut. So come and check that out. I'm sorry that's a little bit late. I've been procrastinating hardcore. Okay, take care. Bye.